Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Let's add. What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy and blessed Sunday, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all know it's 30-minute day today, 30 minutes, and we're going to cover just Sharra, Larry. Bethany is not in the skits, I don't think, but they are talking about Bethany like always. You know, they can't function without talking about Bethany, just like y'all can't, and blaming her for every damn thing. Okay? So, which is crazy, man. Just like some people like to blame one person instead of taking accountability for themselves as well. All right? Anyway, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in a replay over here in the chat. We got Jakia. I know I say your name wrong, but I'm sorry. And thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Sunday. You said, I just posted last night that HOA president will be at Larry's house today because the neighbors were going to complain about the noise. Was they? I mean, that was Dave, but was he? So I need to show that skit real quick today too. They should be complaining outside arguing like ghetto hood rats. You know, supposed to be in a suburban neighborhood and stuff. I was trying to figure out how were they able to do that without any complaints? You know what I'm saying? You know, we had the fire people come out here, and every neighbor, just about the police that lives up the street, the damn fireman, everybody came over here to check out, just make sure everything was okay. Okay, so you know, when you live in the suburbs, especially certain types, that's what they do. And so I'm shocked that nobody came out beforehand. You know, like while they were into that conflict and try to, you know, calm them down or whatever the case is. But anyway, again, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Let's go to this copyright disclaimer real quick. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That copyright disclaimer is scrolling across there and is in my description area. And what good is it? I don't know, because they still do copyright claims. I don't even know if this is any good, honestly. I guess it protects against some things, but some things it just doesn't. All right. So anyway, if you guys like this content, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Let's check that sound real quick. Let me see if everything is good. Shades2, or copy yourself a membership. Okay, so everything is good. Let me tell y'all something. Don't ever think you can't do everything, okay? You can't do every single thing, but the most important thing is, you guys, you can do it. Don't let people make you feel like you can't do stuff, because if you do everything that I do in the mornings before I come on this live, especially on Sundays, y'all would be shocked. Don't ever let nobody make you think that you can't do stuff. Certain things that are least important, you can do it later on, but the things that are most important, you need to do that. Okay. Lives, bull crap, and other stuff does not come before taking care of yourself, praying, and things like that, and taking care of your kids. So always remember that. All right. And that's why your girl always be 5-10 minutes late, because I have to make sure that I do everything that I just said and clean up. A nasty house is a nasty mind. All right. Always remember that. So anyway, we're going to start off with this first skit. Okay. And the first skit is when Laurie takes his stank self over there and, let Sharra know, respect him and things of that nature, which, is to be expected. But to bring up Bethany's name, I'm so sick of Sharra doing that. She needs to stay her raggedy ass out of people's marriage and worry about her own shit. That's one thing that I do not like about her. You stay out of people's marriages, okay? Point blank. And Laurie needs to stop telling her stuff too. I cannot wait until Bethany's ex-boyfriend come into the picture, until Laurie sees him. I really can't, because he needs to get his little karma as well. He needs to reap some things too. Good and daggone well, you don't put your exes or anybody else besides God before your wife, okay? And if you don't want her to be your wife, go ahead and divorce her, and I know y'all don't like her because y'all think she's racist, but remember this dude chose her, just like y'all chose President Trump, and now y'all want to talk about it. Okay, well, he chose her, okay, on everything, so don't talk about anything, period. All right, let's go ahead and watch this.
Don't do never once said anything about what you just said.
Yes,
I'm
you did.
saying Bethany has been there just as I never said you was absent.
Keep in mind, you guys, my videos will always be chopped up backwards or whatever, because if I don't do them like this, I'm not going to show them if the videos are not like this, because I keep on getting copyright claims and it's annoying going in trimming all those videos. So we got to do it right or it can't be done. So hopefully you already seen these skits when you come to my reaction, because this is a reaction channel. I'm not necessarily trying to show his content and just let y'all watch it. I'm reacting to it. So know that. Okay. Thank you.
All I'm saying is Bethany had a
I don't know if you was upset, but she did.
Okay. Bethany has had a hand in raising Brooke. You can't deny that. I'm not denying you as her mother.
I never said she didn't.
Listen.
But she still don't get to make she don't get to make decisions.
Okay.
Period.
Exclude Bethany. I'm talking to you. We're Brooke's biological parents.
Uh-huh.
I'm asking you, please, just like you want from me, I want from you. If there's a decision that needs to be made about our daughter, please talk to me. Okay?
That's what she wrong at. Let me tell you some BITCH. I said I wasn't going to cuss, but I didn't say I wasn't going to spell it. If this woman took care of your daughter, and it's for everybody out there in skitland too, and out of skitland, if somebody takes care of your damn kid while you are not around, you cannot say they don't have a say in what your child does. Let's try to take care of your own damn kids. You know what I'm saying? Get your stinking ass out of jail and take care of your own child. All right. And next time he should wait for her to come and take care of his daughter. I don't like that, because ain't nobody just taking care of nobody's damn kids just to be taking care of them. You talking about you can't tell them what to do. You don't make no decision. If they were all mature individuals, they would all make decisions together. Okay. Bethany been taking care of that child since she was 10. What the hell are you guys talking about in the comment sections and in this damn video? That's stupid. If a step parent is helping to raise a child and then the real parent comes back into the picture, instead of her tacky ass being jealous, she should be working together with all these people and raise a productive, daggone daughter. What I look like telling if somebody took care of my kids, for years, I come back into the picture when a child is almost damn grown, then I'd be like, I don't want you saying anything to my child. Don't tell my child anything. But yet I've been taking care of your child when your raggedy ass got yourself in trouble. Girl, miss me with that BS stuff.
I have to see it firsthand before talking to you. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Yes, I was upset about that, but I will apologize to you for the way I blew up. I just wasn't expecting that, and it sent me some type of way. But now I have time to calm down. I'm here talking to you about it. So can we please, for the sake of us and our daughter, we talk about our decisions that's regarding our daughter. Can we do that?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
And I apologize too that, I like I said, it was a spare of the moment, but I will apologize, for not saying anything to you. Okay. Even if I went and got it done first, I still could have called you like, hey, I did something.
Girl, if she comes home, stupid ass, to the house, you know Bethany is going to say something as a damn step parent. This little raggedy ass lady gets on my nerve with her needy ass.
You know, so I apologize.
Well, thank you. Just before she go get tattoos, let me know that too.
First of all, I already told her she's not getting no tattoo. So
I was just joking, you know, but still, thank you. I appreciate it. I just want us to have open communication about our daughter. That's all. Okay. Now I gotta see her walk around all these
let it go.
piercings and stuff.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to see that. Now, if you and I had sat and talked about it, maybe I could have like been more lenient. Okay, all right, cool. But to spring it on me like that, I was like, I wasn't expecting to see that.
I mean, it honestly, you know, we're at the mall and we saw the tattoo and piercing thing, and she
Thing about it is this right here. It doesn't matter where you was at. I don't give a damn about no mother and daughter bonding. I don't give a crap about that foolishness. You're supposed to call the dad, talk this out with him to see if it's okay. No wonder these two are not married and they got a divorce. Damn, you called him and you check and see before you do anything. Just like y'all should be asking Bethany about, well, not y'all, he should be talking to his wife about paying her rent, about doing whatever he's doing, co-signing. You don't go co-sign for nobody. Let me tell y'all something. When I called my son and asked him, can he do something for me? You know what he told me? He needs to check with his wife first, okay? You don't just do stuff. You don't just do stuff without checking with your spouse. And I don't know where the hell you guys are coming from talking all this smack. And y'all, and the people who just agree with everything and know good and damn well it's not right, get a backbone and stop being weak as hell. One thing I don't like is people who just go with the damn flow. Y'all know that's not right, regardless if this woman be saying racist stuff or not. It's not right. But yet, you know, y'all want to use that racism stuff, but and then condone the shit that they do to her. The same way some racist white people do with black people. They be racist and they know stuff is not right and they go right along with it. And then y'all want to complain about it. You can't complain about a damn thing because you're doing the same thing. You know this woman also does stuff wrong, and so does Larry. He is the main person who does the things wrong because he lets them do the stuff instead of putting a stop to it. Then he takes this little stinking ass over there and tell this woman everything, and you know you don't supposed to do that. All right? Now, mind you, I said I was going to stop using hardcore cursing words. I'm going to say damn and shit and things like that. But F-U-C-K-B-I-T-C-H or something like that, I'm just going to spell it out half of the time. And sometimes I'm not going to use it at all, okay?
It's like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like as a mother, I should be able to make that decision without you sometimes.
No. Okay. That's what I'm saying. You say that you should make decisions without me. But when I make decisions without you, you get on me about it.
Larry, the things that you make the decision on has everything to do with Bethany. And it's what she done said or what she thinks or this and that.
About it, Sharra, one thing you do not realize is that this man is married. You're not married to him. Maybe if you wouldn't have been cheating and with some dude that's doing felonious activities, your stupid ass would still be married to him and you wouldn't be having this conversation. But since you chose the route that you wanted to go, deal with it. Instead of this man's marriage, that's a no. Worry about that young ass man you trying to date. And stop worrying about this damn man and his wife. All you need to tell Larry is make sure Larry come and talk to you about stuff and keep Sharra out of her business. That's what she needs to be saying. Okay? And Larry needs to stop putting his business out to Sharra about his damn wife. He needs a damn divorce. Y'all talking about he need to divorce Bethany. Well, you know what? They need to divorce each other because this is not a marriage, honey. It's a damn disaster.
It's like you can involve her, but you're not involving me. I'm not involving a second person. I'm just making that decision by myself as her mother.
Okay. When it comes to Bethany, Bethany has had a hand in raising Brooke. You can't deny that. But however, no, listen, let's be fair. She has had a hand in raising Brooke, but I don't have to go through about everything. But this,
you do though.
But let's Brooke's 17. She's in school, walk around her belly out and stuff showing.
And for y'all to think that this woman is not jealous, y'all crazy as hell. And when I say crazy, I don't think I'm talking about y'all nuts, okay? This is just the way I talk. If you can't handle it, don't wash shades too. And that's on everything, okay? The thing is this right here.
Some little boy said something too.
She has every right to put her say-so in their child stuff because she has been the one taking care of Brooke since Brooke was 10 years old. But because the mother comes back into the picture, it doesn't mean you erase the person that's been taking care of your child. Any decent mom would know this and say thank you. As far as Bethany being racist, this old silly little man right here is the one who married her and puts up with that foolishness. He should have put a stop to it a long time ago. People only let you do stuff because you don't do nothing about it. This is part of his fault, just like these arguments, you know what I'm saying? All this, because he didn't have to invite them over for the Thanksgiving meal. He did not have to let Bethany invite them over for Christmas. He did not have to run and tell his ex-wife, anything about his business with his wife. And he shouldn't have been telling Bethany a lot of stuff, okay? Because when they get mad, what they do is bring it up to one another or at one another and start with an argument. It's just plainly ridiculous. He is too damn old. He's like 50-some years old. He should know better.
Or insult her, I gotta say something.
Okay, well let's start on by saying, first of all, you approve of her wearing those shirts. But you do, because even when I came around, she has these short shirts on.
Around the house, but not at school.
No, she go to school like it. You bought her them shirts, so let's not do that. That's first of all. Second of all,
I'm tired of this foolishness. Let me go ahead and go to the next skit. These people are talking about stuff that should have been discussed a long time ago. This girl is almost damn 18. Just tell her to put on some appropriate shorts. They don't need to be a certain length and go on. It's not no reason to keep on bickering about the same foolishness over and over and over again. Damn. Okay, the girl will be 18 and she can wear whatever the hell she wants to, especially when she goes off to college. If you train up a child right anyway, they won't do certain things, even if you are not around, even if they're in college. I got like how many kids? I know what I'm talking about. And they all are doing good. Every single one of them. These people be tripping out, man. I don't like the way y'all be thinking, man. I really don't. Not y'all in this comment section over here. I'm talking about in general. You condone foolishness when you know that this dude is part of the damn problem. Now, let me skip on to the HOO president. I'm glad he came and got on their ass out there bickering and stuff in front of everybody hearing that foolishness, acting ghetto about the fight. Who the hell does this? Let's go ahead and watch that real quick. So he confronting, I don't know why he's confronting Bethany, because Bethany wasn't doing nothing. But, you know, she likes to be in everything, so confront her ass. She lives there, that's her husband. See how I'm fair? You see how I'm fair? Okay. He's going to confront her because she's married to this dude and they all in it together, regardless if she said anything at all. She was standing her ass out there. So he's going to confront her too. Okay.
Calls and emails, and I emailed your husband. Okay. That's what I'm going to put on repeat. And yes, I am the president of the
oh my gosh.
HOA, okay. The Homeowners Association.
Well, there was no disturbance that happened here. There might have been a little yelling, but
you are a damn lie. Okay, Bethany, you were outside. Your husband and his ex-wife were outside bickering, and you were standing out there yourself. So you was a part of it too. You didn't say much. You was trying to, but you were out there too. Now y'all see how I am fair. Okay, this is the way you're supposed to be. Damn.
During quiet
Who was
hours,
doing the yelling?
Once again, as I have to now go and repeat.
You and your husband?
Once again, as I have to go and
fighting
repeat.
All up on your property? That's what was going on? You and Mr. Larry fighting all on your property?
Once again, for the
and you trying to defend it?
Once again, for the 6th time, I have to go and repeat. This was on private property and it doesn't involve you.
Girl, it does not make a difference. It's an HOA. You cannot do certain things with the HOA. We have an HOA here. You can't be outside bickering. Stop defending that clown ass husband of yours, because you just like these people too. Don't defend stuff that's wrong. Just say, I'll talk to my husband about it and leave it at that. Damn.
If you want to flap your gums anymore, you can flap them as you walk your little feet in your nasty pointed shoes.
Well, it didn't involve. Right. And it's supposed to have not involved our neighbors either. The elderly and everybody else that called me, it wasn't supposed to involve.
Take your piss poor president skills and get out of here.
You can run for presidency if you want.
You know,
just like you run your marriage into the ground. Okay. Just like you run your husband into the ground. You can run.
Okay. You know, that's not a bad idea. Thank you for that. And I might just do that because you barely won last time, and you probably paid the people who put you into that.
Yeah, well, guess who's the HOA? Okay. Guess who's the president? I'm the president of the HOA.
Wait, you might be violating your own bylaws.
I'm the president. I run this community, and everybody in it. definitely concerns me because I'm the president of the HOA.
As you've
And
told
I
me.
received emails and phone calls, and I also emailed your husband.
The louder you talk, the more I don't listen.
It's in violation of the bylaws of our community. Once again,
Actually,
I'm here about you all violating the bylaws of our community.
Actually, we weren't violating any bylaws because
You know what? I don't know if Bethany knows, but she better talk to Natasha. You know, the HOA can get your ass up out of there, regardless if you own that house or not. So she better be cool. All right. The thing is, she should have just said, okay, you know, because they was out there loud, and she knows this. She's taking up for this man. This man does not take up for her. Okay. I wouldn't tell. I'm just saying I'll talk to him and leave it at that and closing the door. Listen to what this HOA is talking about, and I'm done with it. I don't need to be going back and forth with this dude. Shit, because you know that your husband was out there arguing with his ex.
And it was still relatively early. Everybody in the neighborhood was, I'm sure, still up because it was still kind of early.
Well, every minute, every second, and every hour is quiet hours in our neighborhood.
No, it's not.
So
No, it's
what
not.
is there yelling hours
No.
in our neighborhood?
The city
Is there
ordinance.
disturbance?
No, Bethany, you got it wrong. Okay, yeah, you don't have to be like crying like that, but you shouldn't be outside bickering. If they would have did that in a public setting, and if somebody would have called the police, they would have called it disorderly conduct. Probably you out here doing the most. You can't do that. You have to listen. Look at your damn books, your rule. You cannot be outside in arguments like that.
In our neighborhood, there's no yelling hours in our neighborhood.
Well, obviously there are because you yell every moment of your day when you come over here.
That's why I wanted to speak to Mr. Larry, because you don't understand.
No, I understand plenty, but you don't because you're doing the yelling right now. Okay, so if you knew the bylaws of your own HOA presidency, but you're a piss poor president.
Oh,
so
God, here we go.
What?
Here we go.
You don't like the truth?
Here we go. No, you don't like the fact that I'm the president of the HOA. That's what you don't like.
You're on repeat, and I don't need
Exactly. I'm going to repeat it again. I was minding my own business. I was watching the Chicago Bears beat the Packers.
Okay.
And I received phone calls and emails. Happy Sunday.
Is it? How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to speak to the man of the house, please. Mr. Larry.
Larry's not here. What can I do for you?
Mr. Larry's not home.
I just said that he's not here. What can I do for you?
So can you get him on the phone?
No, what can I do for you?
Okay. Well, I received some information in regards to.
Okay, so we're going to stop there right there. Okay. So anyway, like I said before, okay, we know what happened. I don't know why she sent up here acting like they didn't do anything because they was loud as heck. So therefore, all you need to say is okay. Okay, I'll get it under control and go from there. All this other foolishness, you don't have to say. You don't have to go back and forth with this HOA. They do have authority, you know, and sometimes they get people put out their houses that they own. Okay, when you keep on violating stuff, you don't pay the fines and things of that nature. That's why a lot of people don't like them. Mine's here don't really mess with us. I was about to hang up something on the patio this morning, and I took it down because it's not Christmas. They may say something. I just put it on the other side of my patio. You know, I was trying to hang it on the window, so I just took it down because I didn't see nobody else with nothing on their windows because I don't want to hear that crap. So the thing is this right here. You get the rule booklet, follow the rules, shut your ass up because you know your husband and his ex was outside screaming, and you were standing out there with him, point blank. So you are part of it too. So that's why he's talking to her too. And she be tripping out, and so that's why he's going out off on her too. So it is what it is. I don't care. Okay, the thing is this right here. They shouldn't have been out there screaming. Okay, Bethany was out there with them. She's guilty by association. Period. Even if she did not, in it, she was trying to get it in anyway. So it is what it is. Okay, thank you for that, Zakia. I think you are the only person that agrees with me about Sharra. She is manipulative, scammer, and she got Larry wrapped around her finger, and now she's playing the new guy. That's because people follow the pack. Okay. Now let me just use Trump as an example. You know, a lot of people knew what Trump stood for, and they still voted for him. Now that he's doing certain things, now they want to complain. For me, I'm like, don't effing complain now because you already knew. You voted for him, so it's on you. I don't give a damn. I don't want to hear shit about it, and I mean that. Just like with Bethany. He married this woman knowing that she says racist and racially insensitive things, culturally insensitive things. He let it go on, all in the daggone complex. She was doing the most, calling people nappy head, doing the most. And Laurie came there to take up for her versus telling her first, don't do that. I'll let them know, don't fight you. But at the same time, you don't do certain things either, because how would you like it if somebody said something racially insensitive to you? Okay? So that's what he should have done as a husband, not condone it. So I don't want to hear jack about Laurie, because Laurie stinking ass is not innocent. Okay, and neither is that manipulative, stinking ass Sharra. She gets herself involved in their marriage. She shouldn't. You don't put yourself in somebody's marriage, and you know good and daggone well that Bethany is going to be having say so in Brooke's life, because Bethany is the one who has taken care of that girl since she was 10. If she was so concerned about her daggone daughter, she would have been her stupid ass in jail. Okay, and chose to cheat. And yes, she was stupid, because when you're married, you shouldn't be cheated in the first place. I don't know why some of you guys don't realize that, point blank. And I don't care if you don't like what I said. You don't have to watch Shades too, but I mean that on everything. Let me tell y'all something again. I'm going to get paid for these videos. I told y'all that before. Okay? I do it because I want to. So if y'all don't like it, too bad. Don't leave me no comments telling me about my choices, because I don't leave you guys no comments. You're going to get yourself cussed out today on everything, okay? Please tell me who's bold enough to ask another woman husband to co-sign. Right? You know what? Like I said before, I called to ask my son something. It wasn't to co-sign, okay, but it was something else, right? He said he had to check with his wife. I've been raising my son all his life and doing stuff for him and everything. And you know, we may get upset, but we keep it to ourselves, because you know what's right is what's right. He can't make certain decisions without talking to his daggone wife first, just like she can't. Okay, that's why it's called a marriage. They're not boyfriends and girlfriends and shit. Y'all would go and consult with a boyfriend over your husband or your wife. Okay, that's crazy. Y'all backwards. Okay, you can consult with your boyfriend if y'all been in a long-term relationship, y'all live together or some stuff like that. But they're not your husband. Okay, but with a husband and a wife, you're supposed to consult with them first before you make any major purchases or anything major, and certainly stuff dealing with ex-wives and ex-boyfriends and stuff. Who does that? If the shoe was on the other foot, Larry would be livid, and so would y'all. Okay, so don't miss me with that BS. Trap Star 23, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Sunday. Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she's using everybody, Trap Star, because I don't know for sure. She could be. I don't know this lady. Okay, they don't play much on her. Now, I don't know if she's doing that, but she definitely is getting people to do everything. Why go get a house if you know you can't afford it? Now, granted, sometimes we get a house, you know, as a roommate, and everybody agree to do their part, and then something happens. That's totally different. But you don't purposely go out and get a house, right? And you on your own, and you know good and dead going, well, you can't afford the rent, and then ask your ex-husband who is married. I can see if he was single. He's not single, he's still married. She just overlooks Bethany, and then y'all wonder why Bethany be saying stuff to her and why Bethany be nasty to her. Her and Lynette, old stinking wrinkled ass. And she always be talking about fighting. Who you gonna fight, Lynette? You barely probably can get over the daggone table. You're lucky you're not talking to a black chick, because you would have got your ass pulled over the table and beat down right in front of Larry. And Larry would have to come in and stop it. Just like Sharra. Ain't nobody scared of Sharra or the other one. Shit. At least Sharra can make and fight. Okay? Lynette ain't gonna do shit, and Sharra ain't either. Larry shouldn't be going behind his wife's back, taking care of another woman. They should sit down and discuss it. Right. And that's all they need to do. And the reason why I always got to talk loud is because people be sending me weird comments telling me what I should not, support. Just like, you know, when that little boy who stabbed the boy at the thing, you know, people got mad because of what I was saying. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn if you do get mad. I'm grown. I say what I want to. If you don't like to hear, don't watch Shades too. Okay, it's simple. It's very simple. All right, I say what the heck I want to say. All right, now this is the real Shades y'all hearing today for real. Okay, period. Don't leave me stupid ass comments telling me who to support, because the thing is, I don't tell you guys who to support. I got people here that don't like Bethany. I don't care. You support whoever you want to. Okay, just like people don't like Amber. I don't care. You support whoever you want to, but damn it, don't tell me who to support unless you can bag it up with some proof. Okay, proof. We already know that Bethany ass be saying racial stuff. We already know she's culturally insensitive and be doing the most. But Larry is the one that should have put a stop to that a long time ago. That's why he's called man. He's a weak ass man. Because if I was a dude and I was married to her, I would tell her to be quiet. You can't be saying these things. And learn how to shut up. For real, for real. And whatever I tell you about my ex, you better not go back and repeat it. That's what I would be telling her. Point blank. Right. You raise, hey, Sylvester, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Sunday. You raise your kids right. They're not going to be out here doing stuff. Now, granted, kids will still do little bitty things, but I'm talking about major stuff. Ain't none of mine's been incarcerated. They don't do drugs. They don't drink or anything. None of them had children underage or anything. They all doing pretty good. Okay. And I'm talking about the 3 oldest ones. Okay. So these 3 here haven't started doing anything yet because they're younger. Okay. But they're still doing good too. All right. Now I be having a little trouble with my son running his damn mouth to me. But other than that, he doesn't do what some of these little boys do because he know I won't be playing around. All right. Period. I had to tell him yesterday, but don't let the street come out. That's what I told him the other day. I said, don't get it twisted. That's what I told him. He looked at me like I was crazy. He can talk to Bethany because Bethany liked to be in everything. She's the wife. Talk to her too because she was right out there. Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all before. I just basically try to say what I think is correct. Okay. Bethany was out there. Okay. She was trying to say something, couldn't get a word in. So she was out there. She didn't tell them to calm down. She was trying to. But for one thing, I would have asked Larry, don't go out there, doing the most. Okay. So she was right out there. So, she's guilty by association. He doesn't give a damn anyway, the HOA. Follow the rules and get your ass out. It's simple as that. We can get your ass evicted, fork, whatever, out of your own house that you own on everything. You don't believe me? Look it up. How powerful HOAs are. They be doing the most. That's why I don't be messing with them too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Now let's go to the next skit. I'm not scared to say stuff, but I know when to say certain things. You know what I'm saying? And when not to say it. I'm gonna let them know certain things, though, but I'm not gonna be like disrespectful or anything. Just like up here, you can let me know stuff, but don't tell me who I should vote for. I'm just following the pack. What pack am I following? I'm my own person. I vote for whoever the hell I want to vote for. You don't like it too damn bad. You know what I'm saying? On everything. Okay, I'm not here to please everybody on YouTube and make wrong decisions, support people that are a hot ass mess. Y'all know these people are damn wrong. All of them. That's Bethany, that's Laurie, that's Sharra. All 3 of them are wrong. In them damn badass kids. And we'll look at Amber later because here she go running already, telling Coco about Shayla apologized. That's the stuff I don't like. You don't have to tell every damn thing. You don't have to tell everything. So did I play Larry tells? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, now let me go and play this next one because I only think I got a chance for one more skit and that'll be it. So now here she go begging the damn again. That's what I'm talking about. All this damn begging. Girl, do you got a job? Do you work? You said you do hair for celebrity clients. So how much do you actually make? Because damn, if you're messing around with celebs, you should be getting good tips and everything. How are you going to ask somebody who's married to co-sign for you? And I bet you some of y'all think that's right. Something's wrong, man. You think that shit is right, huh? I would like to go into a live one day and just go head to head with somebody who doing this saying stupid shit. For y'all would be laughing y'all asses off. Okay, I don't want somebody to come up here. They can get right on my panel. And I would go head round from round with their ass. Because the thing is, something is wrong when you support foolishness like this, okay? On everything. I forgot to heart that. Let me go back and heart this person's video because when I watch people's videos and use it, I definitely have to like it. Okay, I think that was the one. I'm not sure. Yeah, that is him. Just like this one right here. I already saw that. Now let me type this back in here because this dude he be chopping these videos up so good. He saved me time. Okay, one day he gonna send me an email, and then I'm gonna have to chop them up myself. Okay. But at least I don't be acting like I do it, like some people do, be lying. I don't do these videos. My mom's supposed to do it, Jermaine, but he's sick. You know how when men get sick, they're like they dying and shit. They can't function no damn more. Yeah, you better wash them cars. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this. Let me give you your money. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you in cash. Hold on, y'all.
That's how I deal with my daughter. She don't.
You already hold on. You already ordered your stuff? Okay, let me go ahead and go do my concealer. It's hot as heck in here, y'all. This damn sun. Let me turn this fan on real quick. Lord, damn. Let's don't think about putting on clothes. I get hot. Okay. So let's go ahead and watch when Sharra asks Larry one of his favorite. What woman asks a married man or even a man in a relationship to co-sign? You can't even ask your kids to co-sign with you for you if they are married because they got to check with their spouse. At least they should if they don't want to get in an argument. It's just like, even when me and David make decisions, like if one of the kids asks me something, I usually go back and talk to David about it. I'm not actually asking for his permission, but I'm talking about it to see how he feels. Okay. So when with the nose ring, ear piercing, all that shit, when Sharra called, she should have called this man and see how he feels about it. Okay, we're gonna put it in that way. Okay, and if he objected to that, then she shouldn't have got it. Okay, because he is the leader, he's the man. Okay, period. And I know a lot of y'all just let that slip away. And when he got off the phone with her, he should have went in there and talked to his wife and see what she felt, how she felt about it. And if he did not agree with her, he should have told her why he did not agree, but he would have agreed with her. Okay, they just would have had to, then he just would have had to deal with her. Okay, point blank. But if he said no, she should have left it at that and wait till that little girl gets 18 and she can do how she wants to. Okay, in my household, at 18, you still got to ask though because you're not 21. All right, and you're not in your own house. If you're in your own house, you can do what the hell you want to do. But if you're in my household, you still got to ask certain things. Okay, at 18, because you're grown, but you're not grown.
I feel like she do, but that's neither here nor there. It is what it is.
It is what it is then. So let's agree to disagree.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
But however, since, you're no longer upset or mad, at least I don't think.
Don't laugh.
I'm just saying.
I'm
are
still
you
mad.
Well, whatever. Are you still going to help me out?
Why would you even question that?
What do you mean? I mean, Larry, if you would have saw yourself.
Me being mad at something that happened with Brooke has nothing to do with what I promised you. Okay? Mm. I'm a man of my word. If I said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I never went back on my word. If I told you, yes, I will help you with this new place, I mean that. Now I can be mad at this, but I can separate the two. Yes, Sharra, I was still.
Thank God he's not like that clown who I met who gets mad, promise something, and then don't do it. You know what? I'm glad that my soon-to-be ex is not like that. If he tell you he's going to do something, he's going to do it, regardless if he's mad at you or not. Just like me. If I give you something, or I tell you I'm going to do something for you, even if you make me mad, I'll still do it, okay? Period, because it don't have anything to do with that. People who do that is good. People who get mad and stop doing stuff, they're a hot-ass mess, okay? And those are the type of people you don't want to be around, period. Especially over simple shit like this. Not for something major, that's different. But I'm talking about little bitty shit like this. Come on now.
Help you, because that's who I am. I want you to have a better life. I want Brooke to see you, elevating in your life and everything, doing better. If I can help with that, I would definitely do that. I'm not going to go back on that.
So even with that house in particular?
Mm-hmm. What about the house?
I'm just saying, you say you help me because you want to see, Brooke.
You asked me for $650 extra month, right?
I did.
Okay.
But kind of need another favor.
What favor?
Well, so, I have to be out here by the 15th. Mm-hmm. But the lady said that I'm pretty much approved if I can get a cosigner.
Okay. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, you already helping me, with the $650 extra. So, I mean, if you can, you really gonna make me act?
Yeah, I want to know where you're going with this.
I'm just saying, you said, it's nice for Brooke. You want to see us, all this, live with this lavish life or whatever. I don't know. However, I do need a cosigner, and I don't know nobody else here. So, would you be willing? Well, you got to make me ask.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to have me cosign.
I mean, Larry, if you're going to pay the extra $650 and my income is obviously not making that amount, you know what I mean, to even, because I'm asking for your help with the extra money, then obviously I'm not meeting the income right now. I feel like, you can just do it for a year. Once I resign, you don't have to worry about it. I can just,
You want me to co-sign for you to get a new house.
I mean, the house that you said you would help me with the extra money. So
extra money and not a co-sign.
I mean, Larry, if you're giving me the extra money, I mean, I'm still going to be able to pay it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'd rather you just move in with me then. I'm co-signing, I'm paying the rent. Come on. Get your stuff, come on.
Oh, no.
I
We
know,
ain't doing no sister wives. I'm good.
Oh, man. You're using up all your little favors, ain't you?
What you mean?
Man.
First of all, this is actually the only favor I've asked you without you offering, so let's not do that.
Okay, you got a good point. You
I
did.
did.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
you got
you.
a good point.
Okay, Bird.
Oh, man. Man, my credit just looking kind of iffy right now. Okay.
Stop lying.
I'm just saying. Okay. All right, Sharra. Yeah. Yeah. I will co-sign for your new place.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, goodness. I'm so excited.
I'm still mad at you, though, but
Let it
I know.
go.
I'm just playing. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well.
Yes, I will co-sign for your new place and help you with everything. So.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so did you want to come get the girls or?
No, I'll wait out here for them to come out here. You know,
Are you upset you don't want to come in?
No, I'm good. I'm just going to chill out here for a
Bethany
minute.
told you, you can't come in my house anymore.
You just ask me a good question. Don't ruin it.
I'm not
Yes.
saying. Well, all right, I'm not
Okay, so like I said, he's pathetic. Okay, you don't co-sign for your ex without talking to your wife. Okay, simple as that. It's not even nothing else needs to be said. Hey, Bronze, thank you so much for being here. Y'all, thanks for being here. Okay, you said 31 years of marriage, and we discussed major purchases. Laurie's co-sign is ridiculous. Whether we dislike Bethany or not, that's wrong. It sure is. See, this is what I'm talking about. She just automatically expects him to co-sign again. This is a conversation for he and his wife. She should be included. That's right. Then the house is bigger than the one he's living in with his wife. If you can't afford it, then don't get a house. Stay in the apartment and get a part-time job or a full-time job that pays better. That's right. Okay. You said I agree. Raise your child properly and they will continue when they leave home. Right. You said Larry should not be going behind his wife back, taking care of another woman. They should sit down and discuss it as husband and wife. And I agree. Point blank. Discuss everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially things like this. When you're married, yeah, you do have your own little money and things like that, but you should still discuss major things, okay? Let's not get off of that. That's why so many marriages ends, okay? Because people don't discuss things. They don't talk about things. They just go ahead and do things like they're single, and you're not single, okay? You took vows for a reason. And in this case right here, he took vows for a reason. He chose this woman. He knew she was culturally insensitive, racist, or whatever the case is. And he dealt with it instead of letting her know this is unacceptable. All right. When Sharra came back into the picture, he should have laid down some rules, because she came up there all rude and shit, act like she's entitled to do certain things. Y'all talking about Bethany. Sharra be acting entitled too, okay? Like she just saw she's the mom and she done came back into the picture. Bethany just get thrown to the side and everything she done for her daughter. She should have been telling her thank you, because a lot of these people, when they get into interracial marriages, sometimes they don't treat the black kids right. And you know they don't. Let's keep it real. Now let's see how many people can say that, huh? They don't. Some do, but some don't, honey. They be doing the most. So she should be glad this woman took her in as her own and didn't make any difference about her skin color or anything else. You know, even if they had a child, I don't think Bethany would have did that. She does some things, but I don't think she would have did that. I think she actually loves that girl, you know. And so when instead of Sharra tripping out and being jealous, she should have came in here with a better attitude from the get-go. And Bethany needs to have a better attitude as well. And Laurie should have laid down rules, period. You don't let women come into your house and disrupt anything, or a woman come into your house and disrupt everything. You don't let your wife be doing too much, point blank. And it's not that he's telling her what to do, but you know, the husband is the head of the household. He's the leader, all right? So he should take the lead and, you know, bring peace to the household, not bring into conflict like he does. And he should never be going over there discussing his marriage with his ex-wife who does this. But that's okay, because when he sees this woman's ex, he's going to be teed off. Thank you to Jakia, Trapstar 23, Sylvester, Bronze, Darain, everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches in the replay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share, leave a comment, hype me up. And if you want to donate, super chat, super sticker, Cash App, $Shades2, or get a membership for $4.99 per month. Y'all know on Sundays I'll be rushing. I will be back in here later on to do the rest of the reaction. And in the future, you guys, any video that's not chopped up like that, I will not be showing it. Because I had to do so many damn claims yesterday. It's just annoying. So any videos that is not played backwards, Shades 2 won't. I'll still react to it, but I'm not going to show the video. I'll just show a picture because I'm sick of you know who with all these copyright claims, point blank. Okay, damn, and I'm not even making no money or anything else. I can see if I was making some real money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm making the videos I make money off of. I was making that same money before I started doing Country Wayne videos. Okay, I was still making $100 and some every 2 months. Shit, you know, even with my damn night out lives, because you know when I was talking about Diddy, please, I got views on that and stuff. Okay, that was a good ass thing that I did when I covered Diddy. I covered him from the day one when Cassie first started. Well, you said that's a definite no. Laurie is wrong. Sharra is wrong. Ask him to co-sign. KW writers have men buying everyone houses and giving them $30,000, $15,000. This is nowhere reality for most women. Okay, let's keep it real. I wish I could find me a man who can give me $15,000, $30,000 per month. Okay, I'll be talking to him. But anyway, y'all, have a blessed Sunday, and I'll see you guys in my next video tonight. Peace out, y'all, and thanks for watching.
Yeah. Right. Shoot on the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shades 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Gotta be ready. Okay, y'all. No, y'all just heard me. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all later tonight. Okay, peace out. Thank you for watching.